Today in Mr. D's kitchen we're going to use our thermal cooker to cook Mussaman curried duck. For this recipe you will need 2 large duck breasts, 2 star anise, a 2-inch piece of cinnamon stick, 3 bay leaves, 6 cardamom pods, 1 large onion which I have chopped, 3 tablespoons of Mussaman paste. This is a Thai paste obtainable from most good supermarkets. 1 400ml tin of coconut milk, 200ml of water, 1 chicken stock cube, a small 100g jar of tamarind paste, 1 tablespoon of fish sauce, 75 grams of salted peanuts, 350 grams of potatoes cut into cubes, and a small bunch of coriander leaves for garnish. Firstly, we heat the pan until it's very hot and add the duck breasts, skin side down. Note, I do not use any oil because the duck breasts are going to produce plenty of fat themselves. After 5 or 6 minutes, the skin will be nice and brown and crispy, so we turn them over and cook for a further 1 minute. After 1 minute, remove the duck breasts and slice them into medium thick slices. Put the slices to one side for later. The next thing to do is to put the inner pot of the shuttle chef on a medium heat and add 2 tablespoons of oil. I'm using olive oil, but you could use vegetable oil or groundnut oil if you preferred. Next, add the spices. That's the star anise, cinnamon stick, bay leaves and cardamom pods. Cook these for 30 seconds. Next, add the chopped onion. We need to cook this until it's golden brown, which should take 5 to 6 minutes. Whilst it is cooking, it's worth stirring it occasionally. Not only will this get the flavours of the spices and the onions mixed together, but it will also stop the onions from burning. Next, add 3 tablespoons of Mussaman paste. Mix this well with the onions and spices and cook for about a minute. Once the spices are mixed well together with the Mussaman paste, add the sliced duck breasts. Stir this well to get the duck breasts coated nicely with the paste. Cook for about 2 minutes before adding the coconut milk. Now add the small jar of tamarind paste. The 200ml of water. Crumble in the chicken stock cube. Add the tablespoon of fish sauce. Next, add the 350 grams of cubed potatoes and stir well. Bring this mixture to the boil, stirring occasionally. Once it has come to the boil, we're going to add the salted peanuts. Now I'm going to add 3/4 of them, saving 1/4 to put with the coriander at the end for garnish. Once the peanuts have been added, we need to turn the heat source down so the contents of the pot is just on a simmer. Let it simmer for around 5 minutes before putting on the lid and transferring the inner pot into the insulated outer pot. Once in the outer pot, shut the lid and let it cook for around 2 hours. After 2 hours, you will have perfectly cooked Mussaman curried duck. This I like to serve with jasmine rice. For more recipes, why not visit thermalcook.blogspot.com. This is updated most days with new recipes and tips on thermal cooking.